guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers for Aquarians. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. Happy that you landed here. So this series of readings that I've been doing is based on Mercury retrograde. The last series was the solar eclipse energy. So this feels it's a little bit more oriented toward our thoughts, ideas, notions, perceptions, understandings, misunderstandings, communication, as Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Aries, which makes things a little more combustible at times. So I thought we'd take a look at it. He's stationed retrograde on April 1st, will turn around direct on the 25th of April, but then completes the final phase of retrograde on May 15th. So it's a pretty long arc of time. Let's jump in. I'm going to pull a card from Fortune Oracle to activate the reading. Beautiful. You get card 30, the Sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. I like it a lot. Someone else got this. And I always like to tell you in case you have the same energy. Yes. Okay. So that was Capricorn. That was Scorpio. Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your chart in prominent placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc., or if your person does, there could be a connection between the readings. It's a little extra added confirmation, but you may want to check that reading out. But I love that this is about positive energy. Open your heart to enormous growth. Yes, feels good, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to pull the spread, give you my general impressions. We'll get the details from the clarifiers. Here we go. So we're coming in, overall energy is Three of Pentacles, cooperation, co-creation. What are we building here? Creating a solid foundation. Oh. Okay. Wow. Well, there's some Aquarian energy. Nothing we can't work through, guys, as long as we're on the same page. That's the message here. When I do the split soulmate spread, I set the intention that this side of the spread is for the sign I'm reading for or about, which in this case is Aquarius, and that would make this your divine counterpart, right? Partner. However, it can come through reversed, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. So if you are, and this side speaks to you, that's fine. Just claim it. It's just a structure for me to use in a collective reading, okay? Now, your person showing up here with the energy of the King of Pentacles, masculine archetype of a life partner, someone who shows up for you in 3D. They're reliable, they're predictable, they're responsible, right? Kind of have your back. Someone you can count on. The blocker challenge, however, is around beautiful divine feminine energy. And when I think about the opportunities for this person, we're looking at the Five of Cups. It may be that the opportunity is to stop looking in the past, right? Because the message of the Five of Cups is regrets of the past, mistakes of the past. But if this person just turned around, they would see the Two of Cups standing upright right there. So I do feel like this person is maybe a little too focused on the past and they need to shift their perspective. You're coming into the reading all open to communication. Let's get something going here. Let's communicate. The blocker challenge here with the star, though, is maybe about the opportunity for the communication, right? And to me, because we're doing a Mercury retrograde reading, you may have lost a little hope that anything will come of your desire to have a pretty thorough conversation. And the opportunity for you is keep focused and you'll be able to work through it. Maybe the time isn't just perfect just yet, but it's not off the table. So let's see the Three of Pentacles. Oh. Well, there's definitely some kind of turbulence. I'm feeling like there's still some residual healing needed. The Four of Swords card to me, which has come out in almost every reading, is a Mercury retrograde card to me as a reader, because it's talking about rest, reflection, right? Reassessing, reevaluating, realigning. Sometimes it can be renewal. It can be a reconnection, a reconciliation, a reunion. But because of all of that energy coming from the bottom of the deck, where I'm usually tapping in to what's in unconscious awareness, I feel like we're still healing from something that was pretty turbulent, maybe even felt a little earth-shattering. And there are some unanswered questions, right? Is what we're building got a solid foundation? Because the question would be, it doesn't seem so, right? Something here wasn't on a solid foundation. It was unsustainable at however it was functioning. So that's the overall energy. And that may have been something that already took place in the past, right? So that's why your person's opportunity here is to flip the script. Stop looking back there. You're not going that way. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I feel like something's coming to light for this person. They're sort of seeing it with some measure of surprise even. They know what they want, right? They want this love. They may see you as the love of their life. And this is somebody who's preparing to take some action on that, to not hesitate on it. Feels to me like it's insight and awareness that downloads they may be receiving even. So let's look at the block of or challenge with the Empress. Wow, these cards do not want to shuffle. Hold on. It was like it was skipping every other one. Very weird. Yeah. Blocker challenge. What to say. Right? Needing the clarity. Hitting this crossroads moment. They know and you know a conversation needs to take place. Underneath, this is the purity of heart, their emotional vulnerability, and offer of love. And yet they're stuck. It feels like it's a challenge, right? Because they're not sure what they want to say. They don't have all the clarity that they need. They're getting close, though. They're getting close. But I feel like it's not coming through as a block. It's coming through as a challenge. They need to spend a little time searching themselves for the truth of how they feel, right? So the communication is authentic and honest and vulnerable. Opportunity, Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like the opportunity is for them to kind of not give in to any kind of gossip, suspicion, right? Just seems to me like this person will have an opportunity to just kind of offload the whole thing, right? All the woulda, coulda, shouldas. How does my person feel? Wonder, like, because there you are. Queen of Wands underneath is like, in this person's unconscious awareness, the desire is there. This is a connection with lots of chemistry, lots of passion, lots of love. So I'm feeling like this person's opportunity will be to unburden themselves of the woulda, coulda, shouldas of the past and just operate from how they feel in the present. Nice. You've got the Eight of Wands. Well, the King of Pentacles is back again. And I feel like the conversation from your point of view is like, do you have any staying power or is this just on on a whim? It feels like your conversation needs to be about, right? Is this a fleeting experience, or do we have the staying power? Is there some measure of commitment we have here? Remember, we opened with a card that asks, are we on the same page? Are we building a solid foundation? And there's some residual fallout from something that was not on a solid foundation, likely in the past. So now let's see the star in your blocker challenge, which is Aquarian energy, as I said. Right, I feel like it's about losing hope, right? Feeling the emotional distance, disappointment, disillusionment, and yet there's something that's being learned here. The World card is Saturn. It's, cyclical. There are lessons that we learn sometimes that feel like they repeat. And the beauty of the World card is it's about new beginnings, but it's about new beginnings that come as the result of an ending of another cycle. And it feels to me like there's a little stuck, stagnant energy here. And it's leaving you feeling like an emotional disconnect. You're not sure where things are headed. And so there might be a little bit of a loss of hope that you're beginning to experience, but the opportunity for you is to work through that. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, the 2 of you to work through it. The minute this person sort of unburdens themselves, releases any disappointments, regrets of the past, any mistakes that were made, the minute they kind of let themselves off the hook a little bit, I feel it opens it up to being really emotionally self-satisfied with that result, having you both be focused on, the depth of your feeling for each other, the emotional availability feels really good. We can work through things and then move forward, make progress, come through this whole situation victoriously. So really nice reading for you here so far, Aquarius. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the astrology here, but first, if you enjoyed the reading so far, because there's a little more to come, thumbs up, subscribe below, help me get seen more on YouTube so that I can get the message out to other people who are also looking for answers to their questions. Also, there is a special running right now. We have, and if you watched the April 2024 monthly energy update, it's not too late to watch it if you didn't, because we're only in the middle of the month. I made mention, it's timestamped, there's an astrology portion of that, and I ran through all of the major conjunctions coming up. A conjunction is when 2 planets are reaching the same point. It's like they're on top of each other pretty much. And a big one is coming up. Jupiter and Uranus are going to be, they're already conjunct, but the exact, where they're at the exact same point will happen on April 20th. So I am offering, and Jupiter is the planet of abundance, expansion, good fortune, and Uranus is the unexpected and the breakthroughs and twists of fate. It's a beautiful alignment. So I want to offer a special private reading offer, and you're going to see the link below. You have to scroll just a little bit. It'll say Good Fortune Special. That link will take you to what the offer is. It's like $75 off, which is, I think, 30% off my normal rate. And it can be about anything you want. Many of you ask me to do career readings, finance readings, etc. I don't like to read for that. It's not my niche on the channel, but I can do it in a private reading. So check that opportunity out. It will go away on the 20th. So I'll take as many people as want to book until the 20th. Just want to let you know. Also, I'm going to take this to the extended because now that I've got you both separately, I want to look at the 2 of you together. I want to see the strengths of this relationship, what's working for you, what's not working for you, what are the opportunities or possibilities there, what does this person want to say to you? There's a message that wants to be delivered. I'll find that. I'll also tell you what they're picking up from you at 5D. That's always very enlightening. I'll get a message from Spirit with some guidance, direction, the hidden energies of your person, what's happening behind the scenes that you don't know but might be very helpful if you did. And then, of course, we'll look at the outcome, like how might things move forward. That's what we're doing in the extended. There are a couple links below. One is for the monthly. It'll say New Aquarius Monthly. Click on that, read all about it. The one right below that is the normal one-time purchase 30-day rental of the extended. So, whew, okay, here we go. Queen of Swords is Libra. Tower is Mars, which rules the sign of Aries. And of course, everything's happening in the sign of Aries right now. King of Pentacles is Taurus. That's where that great conjunction is going to happen. So I love that. King of Wands is Leo. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Venus here, Empress, Taurus and Libra. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Wands, Aries. Hierophant is Taurus. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles is out a second time, Taurus. Star is Aquarian energy. The World card is Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn because Saturn used to be the ruler of Aquarius before Uranus was discovered. Hanged Man is Neptune, which rules Pisces. King of Cups is Scorpio, and Chariot is Cancerian energy. That's what I have for you guys. I'm headed to the extended, so I'll see you there. Bye for now.